Hey fourth graders, it's Mrs. Green here. I am standing right outside of Roosevelt Elementary and I cannot wait for the start of school here in a couple of days. Today what I'm going to be doing is taking you inside the building so that you can see some of the new changes that we have going on this year. I hope you guys know how excited I am to see you in person. I'm sorry we couldn't meet tonight, but when we do see each other, I promise this will be one of our best years yet. So when you get to Roosevelt, what you're gonna do is you are going to come right up to those front doors that you always do, and what you need to make sure you do is that you have a mask on. So when we go in the building, we're gonna have our masks on. Come on, let's head inside and we will show you what Roosevelt looks like this year. Fourth graders, when you come into school on the first day, what you're going to do is going to come through these front doors right behind me. And from those front doors, you have to ask yourself two questions. Question one, do you need breakfast? If you need breakfast, you're going to walk right across from those front doors and you're going to walk into our cafeteria. Inside the cafeteria, there will be people to help you get your lunch or your breakfast on the first day of school. However, it's new this year. We're not going to be changing it, or we're going to be changing it so that you are eating in the classroom. So you're going to take your breakfast with you, go to your locker, and then into your classroom, okay? So we're not eating in the cafeteria this year, we're eating in our classrooms, okay? Then, if you have to go to your classroom, what you're gonna do on the first day is you're gonna look for Mrs. Green. Remember, our classroom is the classroom with the hook right above the top of it, okay? Come see me first thing in the morning. I will be smiling, even if you can't see it under my mask. See, I'm smiling right now, and you can see my eyes right here. They crinkle a little bit, so you'll know I'll be excited to see you, okay, fourth graders? Just a quick reminder, when you come to school this year, make sure you bring a water bottle with you. Your water bottle will be able to be filled right here at the drinking water bottle station. However, you will notice this year things are a little bit different. But notice that our water spigots are all covered up with red tape. We are not allowed to use those this year. Hello, fourth grade families. My name is Mrs. Green. I'm speaking to you from inside of my classroom. Because there is no one in the building at the moment, I'm going to go ahead and remove my mask so you can get to see a little bit more of my face. Thank you so much for attending tonight's virtual open house. This will be a school year unlike any we've ever had before, and I just want to reassure you that as a teacher, I am so excited to see your child when they walk through those doors on Tuesday, September 1. We as a staff have been preparing the building for weeks now. We have also been working around the district with other buildings to make sure that all safety protocols are in place for that very first day of school. More importantly, as a teacher, I just want you to know that I am prepared this year to teach for your child. It will look different. There will be things that we've never tried before. I ask for patience and understanding as I try to figure out the technology components that go with this challenging but honestly exciting new part of our year together. Most importantly, though, if your child attends Zeeland Public Schools, before we get to any academics ever in this district, it is always the idea that every child in this district is safe, valued, and loved. So in my classroom, before we get to the academic learning of this year, we want to make sure that your kids, one, feel safe. Do they feel safe entering the building? Do they feel safe in the classroom? We want them to always know that they are valued. They are an important part of our building and our classrooms, and especially my classroom. And they need to know that by the end of day one, that they are loved immensely by the many teachers and staff members that work here. This year, our school theme, my classroom theme, will be superheroes. I do this every year because I believe that superheroes are all around us. They're not just the ones that are in the movies. They're not just the ones that are decorated around my room, but superheroes exist in real life. And so what we're going to be doing this year is we're going to be learning. We're going to take courage each day that we show up to school to learn new things, to try things that are different. And most importantly, we're going to be looking for those characteristics and those traits of superheroes that we see in our friends, in ourselves, and in our families. I think this is going to be a great year. I welcome your input. Please feel free at any time to reach out to me. Again, this will be different, but we will make it through together. I hope you, as a family member, feel safe, valued, and loved.